lighting. All you need to do, just like that. So that's how easy it is. And apart side A and B, A for driver side and B for passenger side. So it's portable, I can take anywhere I want here. So that's the good thing about it. Oh, apologies guys, let me know, bro, my cameraman. Anyways guys, today I've got something special for you guys. This is my channel, Desi Sparky. As usual, I've come up with something new again, some of the modification, innovation, whatever you say. So without wasting time, let's get inside my car and I'm gonna show you what I've done. So this is my Aval H6 2022 model, and these are the lighting system I was talking about. Side A for the driver's side and side B for the passenger side. So, and I can also switch on and off while I'm inside the car. I can also switch on and off by that little selector switch from here. So as you can see, if I'm camping, my car is completely locked. I can still use these lights, both sides, side A and B, A for driver's side and B for passenger side. So apart from using these side lights here, I can also utilize this secondary battery with an additional reverse light. These two bottom lights are for the reverse, but I can also use it, as you can see, additional light while I'm camping. So it will only work when I want to. It's got a separate switch when I want to, but it would never accidentally turn it on while I'm driving, of course. I made a switching with a relay. It will only work when I'm camping, or when I want to turn it on. It won't accidentally turn it on. It will only turn on while I'm reversing. So again, I have done a relay based switching. So it's quite bright in the night. I'm going to share some photos with it while I did my camping last time, and it worked awesome. My vehicle is also equipped with the dual battery system, and that's the Anderson plug, as you can see, and it is also another dry chip plug, you can see here. So this system also gives me output for other accessories like a fridge or anything through this system, through this 18-volt battery, which is 5 amp. Last time when I was camping, so these 2 or 4 lights almost work, if I'm not exaggerating, for 4 hours. It gives me on a single charge. So with this 18-volt Makita battery, it gives me 4 hours of lighting, because this is not a very I should say a power hungry lights. These are just 1.3 amp each light, and this is 6 amp 5 amp hour battery here. If I get another battery, so I don't even need a big battery to light up my camping area, which is I made another video previously in Urdu, which I showed my secondary battery system. I'll show you in a moment. So when you run out of the battery, you can simply just swap with another battery like that, and as you can see, it's a bit darker, getting darker here. So this is the Makita battery adapter, which I brought from AliExpress, around probably $10 or $5, I can't exactly remember. But all you need to do, you just take with yourself, if you're going for a camping trip, you just take it for like 2 or 3 Makita batteries. It's gonna give you 10 to 15 hours of lighting, continuous lighting. All you need to do, just like that. So that's how easy it is. And apart from that, if you don't want to use this one, you can use a big battery, which I've previously showed on my video. So I'm also going to show you how I wired up this system here. Is to just take it out. So here's my relay wiring. It looks untidy because I didn't do it at first at once. I've been doing over the time here. So as you can see, it's very tight space there, but that's where I've done all my wiring here. 3 relays, as you can see, and protective diodes, which you may not see here, but yeah, later on I'm planning to share a schematic drawing with you guys, so it will be easier for you guys to understand what I'm talking about. So if I summarize my work here, which I just showed you, it's basically all included 6 lights, two both from left and right, so four of them, and the one at the bottom, which also serves as a reverse light, and plus a dome light here. I also added a dome light. It all runs with my secondary battery. The best thing about my system, as initially it runs with primary batteries, these 4 lights, but not the reverse light. Reverse lights only works when I reverse. But with my secondary battery, as I'm camping, I can use it as my rear lights, so including dome lights. So as I switch off my ignition switch, it automatically switch to my secondary battery. So, but still I had to choose which light I want to use, the rear lights, left side and right side. So the passenger lights or the driver lights or the rear lights and the dome lights. So I'll also has individual switches installed in individual switches, and it can be operated via remote control and a manual switch. As you can see here, these are the switches here, and yeah, and if I don't want to use it, I can always use my another battery, which is the 200 amp hour battery. If I don't want to use it, I can also, and it can be used as a power source for additional power source for me, for additional lights like these accessories. If middle of the road I have to change my wheels, change a wheel here. So magnetic one, I can power it up and use it. So yeah, so that's what makes my system unique. So it has a primary battery, secondary battery, plus the 18-volt system, and it's completely safe, and it switches via relay switching. I wired it like it automatically switch via relay and set of diodes to protect the circuit. So that's my secondary battery option. So in secondary battery, I have two options, whether to rely on my 18-volt system, which I showed you previously, and this is my main battery, actually secondary battery. If I don't want to rely on the 18-volt for a secondary battery, I have two options. I've also made another vlog, which is in Urdu, but it's with the English subtitles. You guys can see. It's a detailed review about this battery system. So this used to be my Makita charger. For some reason it just burnt out. So instead of throwing it up, I utilized it as my soldering station portable. All you need to do, just click it like that, and it's ready for the action. And all you need to do, just put your soldering iron pin here and the switch, and you're good to go. All I need to do, I just put the pin in. As you can see, it's glowing here. So apart from that my power supply here, and plus a soldering station, portable, I can take anywhere I want here. So that's the good thing about it. I've also put the relay inside for the high draw amperage, and this got two outputs, one through the pin, DC pin, and the other one is through a Diode plug, and it's got the protective fuse here. If something happens, I can just simply change the fuse here, and it's ready for the action. And it also works as a power supply for my other accessories. As you can see, this used to be a 600 watt AC powered heat gun, and I converted into a DC powered heat gun. As you can see, it takes little more than to start working, around, what should I say, 20 seconds. After 20 seconds, it's gonna turn into a red hot glow. And what I've done inside, I took out the all AC powered element. I took it out, and I put the ceramic heater, which normally see in a soldering irons, which I bought from eBay. I installed them, 5 of them inside, around 12 amp. So it works for me. If I don't use it, I use instead this one, which is a butane blowtorch. But this one is quite expensive, like a $50 to $60 each, and it doesn't last longer. So it's just when I don't use it, I use this one instead. So, and you always need to carry a butane can with it in order to use it. Otherwise, that's why I had to come up with something like this, and it works for me awesome. And then also I also designed a mini heat gun here. It's got only single heating core element inside, built inside, and it also works well here. If you can see, it's running. That's for very little. You should for a heat shrink. I normally use it. So both of these is essential for my job as an auto electrician. I often use heat shrinks to make my wiring waterproof after soldering. So another prototype here, that's a prototype. I'm still working on this one here. This one is actually I'm trying to make with a glow plug. You normally use glow plug is the thing you normally use with a diesel engine to heat it up for ignition system. It comes in two types, the 12 volt and 24 volt. It didn't quite work as I expected, I have to be honest. But I'm still working it, to modifying it, keep modifying it. It's as you can see, there is a copper coil I used inside, because copper is the best inductor, I would say, for heating or cooling. So I'm still working on it to make it effective. So, and also there's another power supply, as you can see here, with Makita adapter and a USB charger here. I modified it with a 20 amp fuse, and it can also be used as you can see, with a Makita charger and power output, which I got it from J-Car. I just used it for my soldering iron here, easy. And I also modified my there's a DC output for my soldering iron, so it also provides me the lighting while I'm soldering. And one of my other project is like the earmuffs, Bluetooth earmuffs I made by myself, and it's just a regular earmuffs. What I've done, I installed a Bluetooth circuit inside both of them. They look like a regular earmuffs, but it's got a Bluetooth circuit with a lithium little battery inside built in, and a Bluetooth circuitry inside. It can work as a regular Bluetooth headphone, so I can receive call, I can listen music, whatever, podcasts, and it works like a regular headphone. Both of them, they are two different variants I've designed. And the unique thing about this one, there's no cable. You cannot see any cable there, and at the same time it's a stereo headphone, like left and right channel, so you can enjoy your music, very high quality music. And all of things I've actually ordered from AliExpress. The circuitry, the little speakers inside, around 40 hours. So guys, it gives me 40 hours of continued listening. So once I charge, it's more than enough for almost a week. It lasts almost a week. So yeah, one of my project which I loved doing it. More videos on the way, guys, where you would actually see me doing it, where I would show you the installation from start to finish. It's kind of take more effort recording while doing installation, but I believe it's completely worth it. So that was all for today, guys. Please like, subscribe and share my videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now. See you soon. Thank you.